Good morning, boys and girls. We are looking at Summer Reading Picks with Mrs. Sage, day one. As you can see on your plan page, you are starting, I think it's called reading benchmarks, or I don't remember the term for it, but so you're starting these reading practice times or just wrapping up the end of the school year. And so I wanted to, with that, um, for our recorded lessons for ELA, which is Monday and Wednesday, I wanted to go ahead and do summer reading picks for you. These can all be found on the K-12 library site, and you can find these books if you'd like to reread them on your own time. But again, it's just little picks that I have found that I would like to share with you and that you can continue reading if you'd like to. At the end of the lesson, we will have a comprehension question for this read aloud. And so I just ask that you answer that question and email me it, your answer. That way I have credit for you watching this recording. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So, Summer Reading Picks with Mrs. Sage, day one. We can go ahead and say our morning greeting. You can repeat after me. I am kind. I am smart. I am loved. I am important. I believe in myself. I can do anything. And let's go ahead and say our class mission statement. Our mission is to always help others, to try even when it's hard, to be kind to each other, and to be kind to ourselves. For question check-in, let's go ahead and make sure that those listening ears are turned on. You can show me that your eyes are on my screen. You can hold up cactus hands for me and show me that you are not holding any toys, pencils, markers, or anything that could distract you. And go ahead and wave good morning to each other. I know it's a recording, but we still want to say good morning, start our day off right. Or I guess it's almost lunchtime, so continue our day right. You can put your hands down, take a deep breath. Go ahead and let that breath out. Are you going to give this lesson your absolute best? Give me 2 thumbs up. Fantastic. Remember, we are recording every lesson that we have here so that you can go back and watch the lesson again if you need to. And don't forget about our classroom rules. Lesson goals for today. I can read Dancing the Tinkling. I can answer questions about the book, and I can have fun. So good morning. In this lesson, we will read a summer pick of mine called Dancing the Tinkling. After we read, we will answer one question about the book together. Let's go. Okay, so please practice your reading skills with me and read along with me as I'm tracking the words with my laser point. I want you tracking the words with your finger so that you are practicing your reading skills. So if you don't know how to pronounce a word, I am helping you here by reading it with you. So let's practice together and read this book. Dancing the Tinkling, written by Bobby Payton, illustrated by Diobel Serna. Jojo, come dance, Lola says. While the clappers tap slide the bamboo, Lolo twangs his banderia and croons. Clap, tap, tap, clap. Lola is barefoot slapping, toes a-tapping. Clap, tap, tap, clap. And all that laughing. Jojo tries dancing to a bamboo beat, whirling, twirling, singing in Tagalog. Clap, tap, tap, clap. But instead trips over his feet. Lola leaps in and hops about, bamboo poles cracking beneath her toes. Clap, tap, tap, clap. Lola learned to dance in the Philippines and now lives in America. She teaches the tinkling at the Cultural Center. Clap, tap, tap, clap. and dances hip-hop with her friends. She makes it look so easy, dancing between two worlds. Jojo is also learning to dance between two worlds. He speaks Tagalog at home, Mano po Lola, and English with his friends. He eats lumpia and adobo, but loves cheeseburgers and fries too. Raise your hand if you love cheeseburgers and fries. Raise your hand if you've ever eaten lumpia and adobo. I have not, but that sounds so delicious. Clap, tap, tap, clap. Sayo na bata, Lola says. Dance now, child. Clap, tap, tap, clap. Jojo leaps between the snapping bamboo. The beat vibrates up through his toes. Clap, tap, tap, clap. He spins and hops to the rhythm of his life. Clap, tap, tap, clap. He's dancing the tinikling. Lolo slows his strumming. Clap, tap, tap, clap. But the dance never ends. Jojo jumps out from between the bamboo. Clap, and into Lola's arms. Tap, tap. Mahai kita. Clap. I love you too. Tap, tap, clap, tap, tap. Jojo is also learning to dance between two worlds. He speaks Tagalog at home. Oh, sorry, guys. And English with his friends. This is the back of the book, but it just repeats a page. All right, go ahead and take a well-deserved brain break. You can pause this recording, take as long as you want, and come back after you are finished. And then we are going to check your understanding with one question. So during that brain break, grab something to write on, something to write with. It can be paper, dry erase board, markers, pencils, and then come back to your seats with those materials, and we'll ask that question. All right, assuming you press play to continue with checking for your understanding, we are going to be checking for reading comprehension today. So our question is about reading comprehension. It's a reading comprehension question. I want you to answer the question to the best of your ability. And so the question is on the next slide. Learning Coach, if you could please take a picture of your student's answer choice and then email it to me, that would be wonderful. What happens when Jojo tries dancing to a bamboo beat? So towards the beginning of the story, he's trying to learn how to dance. What happens when Jojo tries dancing to a bamboo beat? A, he skips. B, he trips over his feet. Or C, he does the dance right. A, he skips. B, he trips over his feet. Or C, he does the dance right. Pause this recording, write your answer choice down. Learning Coach, email me a picture of that answer choice. And then once you're finished with all of that, then you can press play to reveal the correct answer. The answer is B. He trips over his feet. Sorry, this is spelled incorrectly. B. He trips over his feet is the correct answer. Great work, everyone. Let's review what you learned. So we read Dancing the Tinkling, we answered comprehension questions, and we had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I'll see you later. Bye.